Welcome back to another edition of Dante's PvP Souls. That's right, I am back, and this time I'm here. With the one, the only, the locks, the luscious witch's locks. The last remaining of the whips that I've done now. I've done all the other whips here, so let's look at what the whips are good. Whip, terrible. Notched whip, especially since bleed is absolutely atrocious now, awful. Spotted whip, you can get poison off people. It's still tough. A lot of times with whips, people get the part, not the hit, but the hit detection thing. You know what it is. So spotted whip, not fantastic because poison is garbage. Rose of Ariandel is interesting if it had hyper armor. I think, like on the R1s, I think this would be an interesting weapon, but as for now, not good. Witch's locks, though. I mean, are the witch's locks bad? Well, we shall find out. I will say though, 494 damage. Now it is split from physical to fire, so that is bad since a lot of people have fire defense, especially with Black Knight shield. But it does go through the shield. It's not like it does 0 damage. It'd probably do like 30 or something, which is okay considering. So Witch's Locks actually pretty damaging considering what I have. So Witch's Locks, I have Blessed Hesed, added bonus healing. Exile Mask, Sunset Armor, Katarina Gauntlets, Drake Blood leggings. I have Prisoner's Chain for the 15 extra levels. Sun Princess Ring for the added bonus healing, right? Claranthe Ring and Ring of Favor. Now let's look at my stats. Now here's where things get interesting. So I have 34 Vigor. I have 25 Endurance, 10 Vitality, 10 Strength, 35 Dexterity, 40 and 40 Intelligence and Faith. I got more damage out of Intelligence and Faith rather than Dexterity, so that's what I went with. The only thing I sort of wish I had a little bit more of was Attunement, but hopefully I won't need that. I mean, I want more Endurance, of course, always, but I think with how I'm playing the whip, you don't need it as much. So I do about 10 fights in the Pontiff Solivan area. Don't buff my character. Don't buff my weapon. Let's see how I do. Round 1 against Necrominion 22. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Parry this whip to death. He doesn't like that. What? This guy's connection is hilarious. Well, I mean, look at the hit detection here. It's crazy. Thank you. What is going on? That was crazy latency. Holy crap. Give me a break. Fight number 2, round number 2. Cheesy Nachos is ready. Ooh. Oh. Wow. What the hell? I didn't expect that. Get hit. Na 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 na. The range. Duh. I'm surprised actually. Get dead. Oh, the quick and the deadly. The quick, the dirty. Round 3 against Dirty Dre. I roll. Okay. Duh. Ooh, hello. Alright, what do we got? Oh, are you afraid? Come on, are you afraid? Boop. He's dead. That charged R2 is getting a lot of people. It's kind of interesting, actually. Round 4 against Stuff and Gruff. Oh, man. You guys didn't see. I practiced a few matches before against Stuff and, well, he was one of them. Oh, crap. That combos. That's rough. Ooh. 421 damage. Ah. I'll take it. I'll take the trade. I guess that guy didn't expect it to break his hyper armor on the R1s, which I might even agree with him. But maybe you should have did rolling attacks. That's probably what it should have been. I think he was trying to roll catch me though. So that's what his mistake was. If he did rolling attacks, I think that would have broke, or that would have had hyper armor. Round 5 against Luis da Beast. Oh crap. Okay, he was quick. Oh. That's nonsense. What a weird switch. That's kind of ridiculous. Round. Oh crap, is this 6 or 7? I don't even know anymore. Ooh. What? That didn't hit him. I thought that hit him, and I pressed the L2. That's what I'm talking about. See, now that's what's supposed to happen. Woo! I panic rolled. I wonder how much stamina damage that does. No one expects. Usually a lot of people, that's it, yeah. A lot of people spam the rolling attack because it actually is really good, but if you don't do it, then you can get an unexpected hit almost 100% of the time. Round 7 against Kitties versus LM. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. There it is. Just a little bit too intense. A little bit too intense right there. Whip OP, ladies and gentlemen, I think so. Meta defining, meta breaking. Round 8 against Kitty. Kitty wants the revenge. But can Kitty get the revenge? Not falling for the old tricks, I see. Oh crap. That's why it's dangerous. What do I do? I love how I was not near. Yeah. Ooh, that didn't hit, huh? Oh, whoa. Oh, you got me. I mean, 5 R1s and I'm dead. That thing is powerful. I think I played that stupidly through the hyper armor. I thought I was going to break through the hyper armor, and it happens. Round 9 against Potato Pizza. Na 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 na. Well, that's a flawless because that guy had no health, glass cannon, no hyper armor, which was silly by him. But round 10, Alpha Paspa. Usually you can fool a few people. Oh crap, this ain't good. I don't like this weapon. Oh crap, what the hell? I didn't know he had that. Ah. That's spacing right there. Oh! Oh! Oh, come on. And that's double flawless in a row. What the hell? That's kind of demented. I didn't expect that. Round 10 or 11, I think, against Cristobal. Cristobal. I don't know if he's buffing or what. Ooh, 521 damage. He didn't want to take that again. And that's another flawless. Ladies and gentlemen, is that 3 in a row? Tic-tac-toe? Back to back to back, baby. Round 12 against Detonator. I like it's Detonator, like it's Spanish. Oh. That hit me, huh? Oh, wow. I like how aggressive this guy's being, but... This guy's being really aggressive, which I appreciate. Come on. There it is. You throw out some of these random L2s, it does have the range. So you saw it there. I love the aggression on that guy. I gotta say, I was a big fan of it. And it was one of the few aggressions that actually worked. Anyways, round 13 against Erat 92. Mr. Buffington. I didn't know it was this weapon. Really? Oh, that was a mistake. What the hell? This guy's going crazy. What the hell? I didn't expect this guy to just spam. That's kind of interesting. Really? He's getting lucky, man. I don't know why I keep doing rolling kicks, but... He can do hyper armor, too. Well, luckily he did that in a terrible spot. The timing and spacing on his weapon art was pretty rough. Anyways, round 15 against a chief. A chief. A chief. Ah! The running attack is what I'm afraid of. Oh, ooh, I should get him. Na na na. Look at that spacing. My spacing was like so good there. I just like going in people's faces. Oh. Woo. Oh, crap. That hurt. How do I do it? Really? What's it gonna be? This last one is gonna be tough. He's scared. Ah! I can't believe it. I thought I was dead. I tried to do the rolling attack, but it didn't do it. Oh, wow. That didn't stun me. He was done. Double kill. That guy got a little bit lucky, I'll be honest. I somehow did like a rolling kick one time, and then the other time it just didn't register, but it's okay. It's all right. Round 15 against Blackbeard 901. There's a way. Oh, no. Really? All right. Well, that should have knocked him out of his hyper armor. They got pretty lucky, honestly. Because it did it before and it didn't do it there. My timing was on, right? I don't know what round it is, but it doesn't matter because I won't count this one because this guy's connection is so bad. It's really bad. Oh, I got him. All you have to do is sometimes, because I've played obviously so many stupid, terrible, awful connections that sometimes you just have to spam it. Round, I don't even know. What are we at, 20, 30 billion? Okay. That was fair. This guy understands that hyper armor's a thing. Oh, it didn't matter because the damage is real. Oh my goodness. That combo right at the end for the cleanup victory. Round. Oh man, I think I remember this guy. His connection's not the best. Let's see here. Really? Oh! 508 damage. Wow, that combo. The combos are real. That's it. Almost got another flawless there. That combo is nasty. R2 into weapon art is pretty rough. Round, I don't know. Oh, round 18, I think. That shouldn't have hit me. Get dead. Oh, man. Charge R2 is gross sometimes. Don't roll around me. That's all I know. Round 19. Against Sith Lord Komodo. What? Wow. Okay, I didn't know it was gonna be that easy. That shouldn't have happened like that. I turned around and everything. That was really lucky by that guy. Round, I don't know, 20 against Edwin forever. Again, forever. I love how I rolled there. Yeah! I like that that catches. Come on. It's too close for comfort. I don't know how to. Get dead. Get him out of here. That was actually really close. Weirdly. Whew. All right, here we go. Next up, Kakolukia. Round 21 or something. Oh, crap. He's got me. I think he's got 30% roll. This must be a Flynn build or something. Ooh. Na na na. I just need one more. That's it. The off timings of the R2 is messing up everybody. A lot of people are not able to deal with it. Pretty interesting, actually. Round 25. Oh man, I did not think he was just gonna charge in there. Really. I'll just keep doing rolling attacks, because, yeah. I love how I'm rolling. Oh, from deep. Wow. I mean, that's the whip range right there, ladies and gentlemen. Holy hell. All right, here we go. Round 30-ish. Talma N. Oh, damn it. I ran out. I ran out of juice. Oh, wow. I thought that was going to kill him. Interesting. Huh. And he's dead. Wow. I'm going on a tear right now. This Fight Club is mine. And Adorsasa. Adorsasa. Here we go. Here we go. Round 30 billion. Wow, 2 people with the same weapon. Huh? Really? That didn't hit him? What the hell? Come on. I'll take that 482 damage. Oh, I was about to say, if that didn't hit him, I'd be crying. Really? Na-na-na. People they just don't know. Rolling OP, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, the cheese. The cheese. Here we go. Oh, 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 hello. I don't know if I get close. Ah, this is gonna be an interesting match. What? What is going on with this guy? Where's he going? What the hell is this? Let's go. I kind of accept it. I kind of accept that because, well, now they're healing too. Wow. Scroobles. Barney Scroobles. Here we go. Round 40 against a 40-year-old. I don't know if it's round 40, but get dead. Interesting. You lucky bitch. Oh, okay. He's getting trades he should not get. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, his connection is slorpy. Yeah, oh, you didn't get a hit? Oh, you're getting lucky trades. The hell did he eat? Na 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 na. Oh, you ready for this? Oh! Get dead! Get dead! Fire Surge OP. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're gonna end it there. Witch's Locks. The damage, the charged R2s are just so incredible. Actually, the damage was, with the charged R2s, I was doing 450 damage to almost everybody. If I got the hit, obviously. So that's actually pretty damn good, man. That's like an ultra hit. Now, granted, I'm not getting 2 of them like ultras, but still, it does, the charge R2, if they're close, does combo into the weapon art. And that's like 650 damage, something like that. So I'm impressed, actually, with the damage if you have the stats allocated correctly. So let's go with the damage here at the end. Damage is pretty good, considering, I mean, if you look here, 494 obviously is split, so it's probably in the maybe 280 range, 300 for a lot of people, especially since most people have a little bit better fire defense. So, like, it's not that great. You can't really trade. It's a little bit slow, but if you play it a certain way, for some reason it works. I mean, R1 is awful. You almost never want to do R1 unless, I don't even know. I pulled out the R1s just very infrequently to sort of show a different attack so I can do the R2. Because it does have a different timing. So that's the only reason, at least. I did it not to hit somebody, but to sort of be able to hit them with something else. So how's the damage? I'm going to give the damage an 8.7. I actually think the damage is pretty decent. Charge R2s. Weapon art is okay damage, but like, I mean, 494. And what's weird is I noticed with this weapon has 494 one-handed and two-handed. Interesting, right? There's no bonus damage there. That is very interesting to me. Either way, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe that's something to do with strength, and I'm a dum-dum. Who knows? So anyways, as far as the moveset, now the moveset is interesting because there's lots of good parts and then there's lots of bad parts. So the R1 is awful. It is awful. One of the worst attacks in the game. It's slow. There's no hyper armor. The running R1, awful. Absolutely terrible. Running R2 is not terrible because of its radius of attacks. Rolling R1, really good. Pretty fast, good range. No one really expects it for some reason. Even though I've fought whips, it's still interesting. You can still get caught by it, not really thinking about it. R2 is where it shines. Charge R2, obviously, it gets people to either roll into you, then you can rolling or weapon art attack, which is probably the second best move outside of the rolling attack. But weapon art is really good. Weapon art has ridiculous range. So like it has a lot of pieces there that are surprisingly good, but then there's also a lot of pieces that are garbage. So yeah. One-handed actually is interesting because as you see, you get that sweeping attack. That's a lot better for certain situations depending on your opponent. I did strictly two-handed in this, which worked as you saw. At least I think it worked. So the moveset is actually not terrible. Again, if someone is playing patient against you and really just trying to pick and choose their spots, you will lose. I mean, hyper armor is an enemy of just a whip alone. And so is hyper aggression is kind of tough to get away from sometimes. Depends on the connection, because if you can get that L2 off, you can sort of save it off a little bit. So I'm going to give it an 8.8. As far as the weapon art, one of the best probably in the game, to be honest. I would say definitely top 10 in the game. I don't know if it reached top 5. Maybe it's like number 6 or something, but it is really good because it has crazy range. It has the stun combo potential in the beginning. So if somebody's super close, you can just throw it out there, and then you can probably get the full combo. So it's just really good, and it does, you know, pretty decent damage. So I really like it. And again, it combos into from an R2. So that's really cool. I'm going to give it a 9.3. As far as viability, is this viable? If you were to go in a tournament with just the whip, could you win? Sure, you could win, but probably not the whole tournament. Hyper aggression, the people just timing it and spacing it better with like katanas, curved swords, straight swords, probably daggers brutalize this pretty badly, and also any type of latency kind of messes this up depending on how you play it. So is it viable? No, not really. However, I do think if you have an offhand straight sword, which we have seen from players like Painted Phantoms, it is much better than a lot of people may give it credit for, because that offhand fast stuff is really good, especially if you're able to charge R2 and keep the distance. So it's like you're dictating the match, and it's one of the more important things in the game is if you can dictate the match, dictate where your opponents go, you can win the match. So is it viable by itself? I'll say no. Is it viable with an offhand something? I think it actually, with enough practice, you can actually make it pretty decent. I don't know if it's the best, but I do think that it's competitive, at least if it's combined. So I'm just gonna give this a, I don't know, a 7.8. That's, I mean, even though I did well, I feel like a lot of people, they just didn't understand how the matchup worked and they faltered on that. So that's what I'm going with. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this one. Live streamed at twitch.tv twitch.tv/Dante WTFUN. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Live streamed here. Hope you enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think, and I will be back.